Another year means another anniversary episode. This month we are celebrating keeping this podcast running for 2 whole years, which is a feat in and of itself with our crazy busy lives. So sit back and enjoy a fun, carefree episode from your hosts of Liquor and Literature podcast. Also, a friendly reminder that cuss words are a part of our regular vocabulary and drinks will be had. So keep that in mind if you're sensitive to liquored up loudmouths. Welcome to Liquor and Literature. We are a podcast, a book club, and a happy hour. My name is Lauren.
I'm Amber.
I'm Sam.
And Sam is scared because this is a surprise recording.
And Sam just drank a shot of vanilla vodka that was actually terrible.
That's what's weird is normally I'm like, and I did not have that reaction.
And I did.
So.
A very strong reaction, which I typically do not have.
Yeah.
But just the vanilla vodka and a little bit of cherry juice in the shot glass was
Not the best.
No.
Not the best.
I'm
well, that was my fault.
I'm not
I was
a
like,
big
let's do a
vodka
shot.
girl.
Let's do a shot before we record. And it was like, no.
Yeah, I'm a few drinks in.
It was
Yeah.
also warm, so that didn't help.
Oh, true. Sorry. But the reason why I wanted us to do shots beforehand is because we are coming up on our 2nd year anniversary.
Holy shit.
Is
it? Well,
It's technically our 3rd, but it's our 2nd
yes.
out, right?
So it's confusing.
I could have made us a birthday drink.
We worked for a year before we
Yeah.
put out the podcast. And we put out the podcast in May. So that's when this is going to come out. But we're recording this in January, which is when we came up with the actual idea.
Yes.
If that tracks.
Yeah, it was over on New Year's.
So I was like, you know what? Let's record in January because we came up with the idea over New Year's. So it's our 2nd anniversary.
We've been doing this for 3 years, and we've been with you for 2.
Exactly.
Aren't you lucky?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Last year we did like a little, ask the host thing. So I was like, let's do something kind of fun. Let's do something fun. You know how like
Lauren's like,
just a little.
Lauren's like, you know what would be fun?
But
I'm terrified.
you know how I like games, right? I love games.
Let's all play Roman soldiers.
That is really fun, but I don't think that would go well on audio because it'd just be us running around going.
Also, I'm not sure,
I
but
don't even know what this means.
Roman soldiers is
Hide and seek
basically
in the dark.
it's Ghost in the Graveyard.
That's
yeah. Hide and seek in the dark.
But
Okay,
we
okay.
used to play it all the time.
And
makes
my sister would get a nosebleed every fucking time.
Well, she would hide in the stupidest places. Let me hide
You
on
hear
the
that,
floor, under a blanket, right in the middle of the fucking floor where someone can step on my fucking face.
Let me hide behind a door that somebody's gonna throw open looking for somebody.
And that's when my parents were like, "You need to do this outside." So then we started running through the woods. So
Yes.
That doesn't sound like that was any better.
It was a lot of
our
fun.
parents didn't have to deal with it. So
Yes.
that's why it was more fun outside.
It was more fun.
we got to more
outside.
mischief. Anyway,
We love you.
we all love games. So
Yes.
I thought I'd come up with our own liquor and literature version of Would You Rather.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I feel like I need a drink for this now.
go get one, girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
me
Go
too.
get one.
All right.
All right, we have our drinks. Are we ready? First, cheers to our
Cheers.
anniversary.
Cheers.
Happy
Cheers.
anniversary.
We survived 2-3 years.
2-3 years.
2-3 years. As I said, these are liquor and literature specific would you rather questions.
Okay.
First, would you rather hire Sylvia Plath or Truman Capote to write your biography?
Sylvia Plath.
I knew you were going to say that. Explain why.
I think because the way she writes is really, it's a full of emotion, but it's also restrained. And there's just some kind of overture of sadness.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very Sam coded.
Yeah. Yes.
I knew when I was typing this, I was like, I know what Sam's
But
gonna
also
pick.
beautiful. Like, I
Yeah!
feel like with Truman Capote, although he can be very crass, and I'm also very crass, but like, I feel like deep inside, I want to be an elegant flower.
Oh, you are an elegant flower, Sam.
But I just come off as a carnation.
Carnations can still be elegant. What about you, Amber?
That's a really hard question for me because
Yeah.
my life is like has two very drastically different sections to it.
Mm-hmm.
So like for like my goofy adult shit that I have now, my happy life, I would say Capote because he's crass, but he's got like this wit and humor about him that I really love, and I feel like I align with that in a way. But for my younger, like teen to probably mid to late 20s, I'd say Plath because I really struggled a lot with a lot of emotional shit, and I feel like she would be able to write that more accurately.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's a really good question, and I
Yeah.
don't fully know the answer, but that's how I would say that. Like, if we're talking about happy times, Capote. If we're talking about anything else, which is probably the majority of what my life has been from what I can remember, my childhood was happy. I had good parents and all that, but like teens to 20s,
Yeah.
probably Plath.
I'm going to
What
say
about you?
Capote all the way.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I felt like Lauren was about
Like,
Capote.
just the humor that he had. I mean, I don't live a glamorous life like the people in his books, but like, I don't know. He would be able to
He's
write
honest.
me really well too.
Yeah,
I feel like.
I feel like he's honest,
And
but
it's
like,
funny.
yeah.
Like, and I'm a weird, funny person. So I feel like he would, I mean, I don't think I'm that fun. I'm funny looking. But I feel
That's
like.
a lie.
I feel like he'd be able to, like, encapsulate my personality better than anybody.
Mhm.
Well, and like, so Capote,
I'd agree with that.
I think for you, I think it's a good choice because Capote too, you said you're not like an elegant person, and he didn't really write about elegant. I mean, he did.
A fake? Yeah.
He wrote a couple of. He wrote
Holly
about a
wasn't
couple
really that elegant.
No, it was all a facade.
Yeah,
But all
exactly.
of the people around Holly too,
Yeah,
like they were like
true.
a bartender and like some fucking guy who was
Yeah.
writing a book and just barely making it, and like
Mhm.
they were common men, like they
Yeah.
were common humans, they were
Yeah.
common people.
Well, and then the short stories that we didn't cover in the actual episode because we were just covering Breakfast at Tiffany's, they were like normal story, like you know,
Yeah.
like very normal. Yeah, so I just feel like he would definitely be able to write me well. I think.
Yes.
So I
And
would
he's
say
pretty
Truman
good at
Capote.
structuring tragedy too overall.
Yeah.
But I think Plath does a better job of getting into that very deep place.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like I'm a little bit pretentious, so like Plath is like a good yeah. She's pretentious, but I don't think she's necessarily meaning to be.
It doesn't have to be a negative thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't
You know.
know that I describe her as pretentious.
I feel like maybe now she'd be considered pretentious by people be
Just because
oh,
like
well,
she's so well known and everything.
well that, and it's like, oh, well, all the people that like her just, oh, woe is me, everything's terrible, and I feel like people would put her in that category without necessarily reading her or knowing her works.
Yeah, you have to. I think you just have to like actually read her to understand
Yeah.
the depth of it, and it's. I mean, I think that's true of anyone.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, Sam has a lot of depth to her. So,
Mhm.
I mean, I literally, when I was writing this, I knew exactly what I didn't know what Amber was going to say, but I knew what your
So-
answer was going to be.
The stories, they just pour forth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Would you rather The Roundhouse or Kindred be adapted into a play?
Roundhouse.
Hey.
Roundhouse.
I feel like Roundhouse would be easier to. Well, but there's a lot of hard things in that too, though.
You could do it tastefully, and I think
I feel like both of them you could do tastefully, but I feel like it would be easier to make Roundhouse into a play than Kindred.
I
That's
would
what I'm
agree.
gonna say.
I feel like it would be easier to do Roundhouse. I also feel like I have seen enough like plays and musicals to where they can do interesting twists. Like when we went and saw Sweeney Todd, how they did that, like, was very interesting because I was like, how are they gonna do this? Like,
how are they gonna pull this off?
But they did it very simply.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, they could potentially do something like that with Kindred. And I never watched what little of a show they did for Kindred. So like I can't even speak for that, but I think I would like to see Kindred as a musical, not necessarily a musical, but a play.
Yeah. I'm not, this is not a musical. This is just a play.
I think either one of them would be really good, but I think I would go with Kindred.
That would definitely be the harder choice though, for sure. But you know what? We like a challenge, right?
Yeah. So I think that the reason I'm choosing Roundhouse over Kindred is because I have seen, still not enough, but at least some representation of the Black community on the stage. And I have not seen any representation. I don't think I've ever seen any representation ever of an Indigenous person on the stage that wasn't portrayed in a shitty way.
Yeah.
That was a bad guy. Yeah. So I think that's why I'm choosing Roundhouse. Also, I overall liked I think I liked the story of Roundhouse a little bit. Not that Kindred wasn't good. It was a very good book. I think it would be harder to do as a play, and I think I liked the plot overall of Roundhouse better, and I think it would do better as a play. That's my thought.
Yeah. I'm going to say Roundhouse too because it's my favorite book. I fucking love that book.
It's a really fucking good book.
I did really like Kindred too, but it was our roughest episode ever. Like, because there's really no high notes. Like, it's never happy. It's all shit. So I think that would be, they'd have to add in different newer things, like in the play to make it more digestible, I think.
Kind of like how they did the new version musical movie of The Color Purple.
Yes, exactly. Because remember when we went into it, we were like, how are they going to make this a musical? And it was
like, there's no
so fucking
way.
good. It was so fucking
good. And they even changed it from the original film adaptation. Yeah. And like, it worked. And you didn't leave being like, wow, that was terrible. Like my brain, not terrible, but like, I don't feel so low or fucked up over it, you know?
Yeah, there's still messed up parts to it, but it didn't make you feel like everything's trash, you know?
I liked the second one far better than I liked the first
no,
one.
we all liked the newer version.
I think that's like not the common reaction.
I thought it was good.
The new one was panned, and I really 100% think the majority of it was because it was a musical. Because it was not promoted as a musical, then so people would see it and they're like, oh fuck, this is a musical, because not everyone's a musical person.
But it wasn't bad, and it was constant.
Good.
So I was just
want to rewatch it. It's on like HBO Max.
I've seen it a few times.
Yeah, Kindred. I would see either one as a play, but I think it would take a lot more work to make Kindred a good play, because it's a good book, but it's a fucked up book.
Yep,
it would definitely.
It's just all tragedy.
Yeah,
it would take a lot of work to make it.
Yeah.
Understandable visually and just storytelling wise.
Well, and also Octavia, she's not alive anymore.
Yeah,
but Louise is, so they could have her as like a person to like write it, you know, because none of her movies have been turned in, or none of her books have been turned into movies. Louise,
The Roundhouse is such a fucking good book.
I love that book so much. All right, third question: would you rather go out to dinner with Edgar Allan Poe or Goethe?
Poe.
I know the answer to that.
Lauren's like, I was like, Amber's not gonna hang out with
I'm pretty sure I know Sam's answer too, but I'm gonna say okay, why? You gotta say there's always a why to it.
Why? Because he's not Goethe. That motherfucker had the audacity to live to his 80.
I love how angry Amber is with how long he lived his life. Like,
how dare he live?
It's because I had to give like highlights of his life, and as I went through the 50 pages, I was like, good God, there's a lot of highlights here.
And then she blamed me.
Yeah.
Like, Sam, how dare you pick Goethe?
Goethe God.
No, I didn't blame you. You were just really like, oh my God, get on with it. I'm like, you fucking picked this.
I'm just like, highlights.
Yeah.
Not every fact, madam.
It was the highlights.
He would have an interesting conversation, though.
He
But I
probably
do think
would.
that he would get a little annoying after a while.
I think he'd hit on me and I'd just punch him right in his Gouta nose.
I would say Poe, but honestly, because he was an alcoholic and we would probably have a really fun time.
But was he, though? Because remember, Amber said that, like, he was kind of sensitive with alcohol.
Yeah.
So we don't know.
It's-
I mean, he was definitely into the morphine.
I mean, he had wet brain. You gotta drink a lot to get wet brain.
Nobody had wet brain.
He probably had wet brain.
There's some theories. Yeah.
The theories are good enough
Here's
for
the
me.
thing. I'm torn because I'm like, either way, I'm going to have a sad night. Because it's like,
It's true.
who's going to be more fun? Okay, here's what I would do.
Gutta would be less sad, but probably more annoying.
I don't
Yes.
think...
And be like, I'm so much fucking smarter than you, but like in German.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You know, Gouta wrote the diary of a sad boy.
Yeah. Yes.
And Edgar Allan Poe just wrote a lot of, like,
But
horror, but
He
he
did
had
that
a tragic
nose
life.
one.
Huh? Yeah, he wrote the Nosology book.
Yeah.
But what was that one?
Gutta also wrote Faust, and wasn't that about demons?
Yeah. Here's what I would do.
Can we
I'm
just
gonna-
have them a celebrity death match?
Are we doing, like, fuck, marry, kill here? What's happening?
No. I have 3 of those coming up.
Oh, God.
I love this.
Watch out. No,
Oh.
I'm going to say Gouta. I'm going to take him to a fancy... I'm going to treat him right. I'm going to take him to a fancy restaurant. We're going to
Are you gonna
eat
wine
all
dine
the
69 Gutta?
food. What?
Are you gonna wine dine 69
Not
Gutta?
69 him, but I'm gonna wine and dine him. I'm gonna give him all the food, all the booze, and then we're gonna go karaoke. And I'm gonna make him karaoke with me.
He's definitely asking you to marry him at the end of the night.
And then I'm gonna be like, let's just be friends. Then I'll put him in the friend zone, and then he can write a novel about
And
me.
then he's gonna stalk you.
he's gonna stalk you, and then he's gonna
You
end
know
up
what?
under a tree with a gun.
I'm gonna live dangerously. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm picking Gouta. I thought I would pick Edgar Allan Poe, but I'm gonna pick Gouta. I'm gonna do it. I'm standing by my word.
Standing by my man.
No, he's not my man.
No.
But I will wine and dine him and karaoke him later.
Standing by my sad boy.
Write your next book about me, Gouta.
Not about law.
So what did you decide?
I decided Poe.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Poe wrote the Nosology book.
Yeah.
And we all know that I have a magnificent nose.
I feel like Poe has a little bit more of a sense of humor than Gutta.
I think so, too. I think I'd have more fun with
And
Poe.
Yeah.
since he was a Poe boy, if you will,
Love those signatures. They're so good.
he would probably not have as much expectations
Yeah.
for me socially as Gutta would.
True.
And-
I like a challenge. I'm gonna go with Gouta.
all right.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
All right.
2 Poes and a Gouta.
2 Poes and a Gouta. Would you rather be trapped in the Grimm's fairy tales or scary stories to tell in the dark universe?
Grimm's fairy tales.
Ooh.
Why?
Because not everyone is fucking getting their heads cut off in Grimm's fairy tales. Now there's a fair amount.
Yeah.
But not everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
There's some fun to be had.
yes, I
There
feel
are
like the
definitely
Grimm's
some heads being cut off.
honestly, I feel
Yeah.
like the Grimm's fairy tales was like my favorite episode of
Uh-huh.
ours ever. And we had a lot of fun with it, and there is some silliness.
The sausage.
Yes. The sausage. I mean, there's like, there's rules to live by, but if you're
Mhm.
not a total douchebag, like you're probably gonna make it out okay.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
What would you say, Amber?
I think Grimm's fairy tales, the drawings are less scary.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, but okay.
Those drawings used to scare me.
You guys ever
so
watched
much.
Jacob's Ladder?
Yes, I was talking to
Not
you
seen
about
it.
this movie like a while ago. You remember?
That's what it would be like living in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark to me.
Terrifying.
That's how I feel like it would be, and I don't want
Terrifying.
any part of that.
Yeah.
I've not seen
Well,
It's fucked.
it's good. It has what's his face in it.
that. Yeah.
I think it would be very. It'd be too fucked up. I
Yeah.
don't think I'd wanna
Well,
live in
here's the
that.
thing. when I was typing this question, I was like, I'm Grimm's Fairy Tales. Because, yeah, there's a little bit more levity. But if you're talking about specifically just the stories, not the illustrations, there is some... It's not as
They're
scary
usually
with the
silly.
stories of scary stories.
That's fair.
But I'm going to go Grimm's because you could have some fucking fun with that. You could, like, have a cottage out in the middle of the woods and grow
could have
turnips and just, like, drink beer all day and be like, hey, I'm going to stir this soup with a sausage and then eat it. And then this bird's going to fly around. You know, whatever. Like
Ants collecting all of your pearls.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And someone digging up bones in the river. Like, come on, man.
That sing?
I do love river bones.
Oh. No, I feel like, yeah, Grimm's Fairy Tale.
And a juniper tree?
We'd be, like,
Just hanging
tripping
out?
all the time, basically.
Oh, no.
We'd just be in an acid trip all the time.
I think we'd have more fun.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'd be scared too often.
So that's a unanimous decision. We will all be in the Grimm's Fairy Tale universe, just living in the woods in our cottages, making soup out of sausages,
Talking
and
to
Birds
ants.
dropping
living
grindstones
a
on
fucking
people.
life. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Would you rather watch Addie Pray or Forever Addie Pray / Paper Moon or Forever Amber as a musical?
Ooh.
Depends
Depends on how well done it is.
I'm going to say Forever Amber.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember much, but I love some smut, so why not? Especially some historical smut about it.
That's a really good question. It depends on how well done it is.
If you pick Forever Amber, that means you're a narcissist.
Well, then.
I was just because I was a horny bitch and she's a narcissist.
I'm kidding.
So, truthfully, Addie Pray would be a pretty good
Yes.
musical, I think, but
I think it'd be easier.
I think it would be too because it's not, 10,000 pages long or whatever.
Yeah. 4 hours later.
It is like a 900 and some odd page.
Actually, plays are really long anyway, so it'd probably be a really long play if it Forever Amber was
3 acts. It's an all-day play.
Yeah.
Yes. Lots
True.
of picky breaks, friends.
Yes.
Addie Pray would be a cute musical, I think. But okay. I am so disappointed with the movie adaptation of Forever Amber.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
No.
Addie Pray. I was like, that wasn't bad.
Oh no, it was excellent.
Yeah.
But the movie adaptation of Forever Amber was so fucking bad. It was terrible. That I really want to see literally anything that does a good job
Yeah.
of covering it.
I think people are scared too, though. Tackle that mountain.
It would be a really good limited series.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the trend with
the
books
time.
now,
It could
and
take
I
the
love
time. Yeah. Okay. We're talking about a musical, Amber.
I
You're getting
know.
sidetracked. Come on now.
I would say overall, I think that Addie Pray would probably be a better musical.
This is what I'm saying. I'm going with Addie Pray. Because think about the music.
Yeah,
It's going to be like fucking like 1930s, 40s fucking bopping music. Like
Bopping music.
and the suits that the men are going to wear. Moses is going to look fine as hell. Like with his little hat.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm saying Addie
Amber,
Pray.
if they were sticking to the original like music style of the time, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch it. It's too much for me. But the costumes would be gorgeous.
Yes. I think the budget for Forever Amber would be way more than Addie Pray.
That's some Andrew
For sure.
Lloyd Webber shit.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Yes, Phantom of the Opera, but Forever Amber style.
Yes.
Wow, I would watch that.
So if you
He's
guys
kind
want
of not
to,
love hate for me, but like I like the Phantom, but because it's so cheesy.
yeah,
I just think he's so goddamn whiny.
Yeah, true. I don't like. Did he do? Wait, Jesus Christ Superstar.
I don't know.
I don't like that one. Either way, he's like love or hate. He did Cats.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
basically, we're saying that if you're interested in making either of these plays, come talk to us. We're happy to tell you all about what you should do.
we could be what's it
We
called?
don't want to write the music for it though.
What's it called when you're like not advisor, but like you're like
Producer?
No,
Like-
not producer. Like consultant.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes, consultant.
Yeah, we could be your consultants. Pay us well.
All right. Would you rather go to brunch with Mallory O'Meara or Amy Bruni? And Amy Bruni was the author of Sam's first cookbook episode.
I would say Mallory O'Mara.
Me too. She's amazing.
Just because, like, I feel like we would be besties.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a good vibe.
Yeah,
Like,
we would have fun with her, I think.
I feel like we'd have a lot of things in common.
Show her your tattoos.
Yeah, we're like, oh my god, we could wear the same shirts and be twinning.
Yeah.
Hear that, Mallory? Just reach out. We're all up for friendship.
I would say her at Mallory too, as well. Amy seems cool, but I don't really know that much about her.
Yeah.
So, but she seems cool. She would have good drinks, though. Would you rather James Baldwin or Nikita Gill read you a bedtime story?
Nikita Gill.
Same.
I knew you'd say that.
Same. I really like her style. She's got a way with words. James Baldwin has a way with words as well, but his are more like when I'd read his poems,
You'd have to think about it.
I don't fully understand what that means right now. Like I'd have to really kind of digest and think about what it meant. And when I'm trying to sleep, I do not want a digestion kind of a thing. I want something that's simple and that I don't have to think about, which is because I'm already thinking about shit most of the time when I'm trying to sleep. So, and Nikita Gill has such a way with words that are, she explains very complex things.
And they're like simple but not. Too.
In such a simple way that gives you this feeling of emotional connection.
I followed her on Instagram after our poet episode, like on Liquor and Literature, but also my personal one. And like anytime I see a post from her, I'm like, fuck yeah. Like it just, she's just like so cool. Every single one of her poems is so fucking good.
Even in just like 2 lines, you're like, this is just encompassing so many feelings. And it's just like, awe. Just awe. Yeah. Inspiring. And you're like, oh. And it's like, I bet she has a really great reading voice too. So to hear her like read aloud would probably, and like feel the emotion in her voice would probably be like super awesome. Yeah.
Well, okay, when I was writing these questions, I would try to pair people that would be similar. And I was like, this one's a hard one because I'd let either one read me a bedtime story. But what?
Fun fact also, she just released a book. She's been doing like books over goddesses.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that maybe.
Just released one over Hecate.
Girl, did you buy it?
I haven't yet, but it's.
You need to.
I need to.
We need to just have an episode of you reading that because I love your
great goddesses.
I love Sam's voice too. I would let Sam read me a bedtime story.
It's not that one. There is that one, but it's literally just Hecate.
This is a hard one, but I'm gonna have to say James Baldwin. I just really like his poetry, and I think. You know, when we were first doing our first poetry episode, I had known of him, but I'd never read his work. And then the more I read the poems, I was like, oh, these are so good. And then I bought like numerous books of his, and I was like, you know what? I just fucking really like his stuff. So I would let him read me a bedtime story for sure. Question number 8. Are you ready?
Yes.
Would you rather Hackslash or The Ritual be turned into a video game?
Oh, Hackslash would be so easy to turn into a video game. But with that said, I think I would rather do The Ritual, play The Ritual as a video game.
Yeah, the storyline and everything would be, and like the graphics would be really cool. I think.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah,
I'd have fun with that.
I feel like, I mean, I didn't read any of the Hackslash. I just know from what you said and what I saw from the books that you had, but I feel like there'd be. This sounds shitty, but more of a storyline with The Ritual than there would be with Hackslash, just because like there's a lot you could do with that.
Yeah,
you could play as all the different dudes.
Well, and like Hackslash has a lot of different like characters that you could do boss fights with. Oh, but like
yeah, true. It would be different. It would be a different style of video game.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
I feel like Hackslash is like a very much like a traditional like Super Nintendo type game, whereas The Ritual would be more like an open world RPG.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking, dude.
Yeah,
yep.
That's exactly
This is
what I was
why
thinking.
I was like, these nerds are gonna nerd out right now.
I was like, we're open world, we're fucking exploring, we're going on side adventures, finding all of the deceased corpses in trees.
Yeah.
Finding all the tokens in the little inscribed symbols.
Yeah.
And then like the
boop, boop, collecting
climax where
plants.
you find the you see
Yeah.
the
Oh.
monster at the very end. That would be really cool.
Mhm.
One of the side quests could be like burning all of the little like mummified remains as you go through the
Yeah.
game.
You know the little
Yeah.
prune's gonna be in there tip-tapping around.
Yes.
Yeah, she could be one of your little side characters. Like, hey!
And then you're like, oh, bitch, you got goat feet?
What? You got goat feet, girl? Girl, what the tip-tap are you doing?
The tippy tips.
Holy shit, she's got goat feet.
I think that would be amazing.
That would be a pretty fun
Yeah.
game.
So we're all saying the ritual.
Yes.
The ritual.
Yes. Yeah.
Get
so
on
did you
it.
hear that? Come talk to us about
Make
that.
it
We
a
might
video
have to be
game.
consultants for this
Get
too.
on it.
Yeah. I feel like that's one of the games I probably would not be able to like, I'm not as big of a video game person as you guys, but I'd watch you guys play it. But I would not
Marcia
play
would
it myself.
watch me play.
I'd probably scream. I'd be freaked out.
I mean, you could definitely make it into one of the really like creepy ones. You're like,
Oh my gosh. This is a hard one. Would you rather have to hang out with Rufus or JoJo for a day?
JoJo, because I could just punt that bitch into oblivion.
JoJo.
I'm sorry, that's child abuse.
Well, he's a fucking Nazi, so.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you know what? I take it back.
And
Not at all.
fucking Rufus is a fucking racist motherfucker, so.
I also feel like Rufus is a country boy, and he probably could kick my ass. Whereas I feel like
No, I don't know. He always had to get his ass saved.
Yeah, he's kind of a little bitch.
Yeah.
But I also feel like
I feel-
JoJo don't know nothing.
I feel like Rufus would be more tolerable than JoJo.
So I actually disagree.
I feel like I could tolerate both of them for a day, but would I want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is this is probably the hardest would I rather question. Well, no, wait, we haven't gotten to the fuck, marry, kill yet. This is leading up to the fuck, marry, kill question. So.
So for me, I think I'd rather hang out with JoJo because for me, okay, so Rufus is a blatant racist who has been born, raised into this lifestyle since he was a kid, little kid. JoJo was not raised the way that he is.
He turned real quick though.
He did, which most of the little kids did. They were indoctrinated.
Right.
But he wasn't raised to be that way. And so to me, there's still at least a part of him that recognizes that those things are wrong. Also, I think he saw throughout the book several times that those things were wrong. And I feel like he felt some guilt. Rufus never felt guilty about any of his shit.
Yeah.
JoJo felt guilty. He didn't respond to his guilt the proper way
He
at
just
all.
ignored it.
Yeah, he was like, I feel guilty. I'm not going to do
Yeah,
anything
well.
about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm that selfish dickhead.
Yeah. And I mean, I think he tried to do the right thing a few times, but then like that was such a toxic dynamic anyway. But overall, I think I'd rather hang out with JoJo. He's still a little shithead, but I think he had better meaning and intention than Rufus.
Yeah, this is a hard one. I don't know
It
who
is
I'd
hard.
pick. I feel like I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm gonna say Rufus. I don't want to pick either one, but I'm gonna say Rufus. I don't know why. I just feel like he's a little bit more. Either way, I'm gonna punch him in the face, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't punch people, even if
I
they're
punch
really
Nazis.
shitty.
I will punch Nazis in the face.
No. It's acceptable.
I've been confronted.
And he would be, I mean, he wasn't around during that time, but he would become a Nazi, I'm sure. So I would punch him in the face.
I've had
Probably.
to be around an awfully lot of very racist people and had to not punch them in the face. So I don't.
This is our made up land. We can do whatever we want. I'm going to fucking punch him in the face. And I'll kick him in the nuts.
I will kick him into oblivion.
What would you say, Sam?
I would say probably JoJo. Because also, I feel like at some point, he doesn't have either parent or grandparent. And he still has ties to them, so I could shame him. Maybe.
I could shame him into behaving.
Yeah, I'd be like, your grandmother didn't do this or that for that, and you to be doing this. Your mother didn't risk her life and then get hung by the fucking neck because you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yeah. That's a hard one.
You stop being a piece of shit.
Right.
I feel like, actually, this is probably the hardest question, the one that we're answering right now. So, Jojo, Rufus, I guess. All right. We're getting to the fuck, marry, kills. We got 3 fuck, marry, kills. We ready?
Okay.
First one. Werther, Holly Golightly, or Bud Westmore? And Bud Westmore is the dude from The Lady from
Kill
the
him.
Black Lagoon.
He's definitely a kill.
Kill off Bud.
Kill
Bye,
him.
bud. You dick.
Bud's got to go.
Um.
Amber's face. This is a hard one between
Okay.
Werther and Holly. Who to fuck and who to marry?
I'd fuck Holly,
I'd marry Holly.
and I would marry
I was
Werther.
wondering. I don't know. I think I'd have more fun with Holly. So if I have to be with him with my entire life,
But nothing is real with Holly. Everything's going to be a fucking lie.
yeah, it's gonna be
That's
so
okay.
hard.
It's just like, you know, living
You
in
know what?
fantasy land.
I'm gonna
all the
marry
time.
Holly. I'm gonna fuck Werther, and I'm gonna
Same.
kill Bud, and that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm with Lauren.
Because
And-
like, regardless, she's gonna be insufferable, but I feel like she'd be more fun to be married to than Werther, because Werther is a wet fucking
God.
blanket.
At least Werther has actual fucking money and can take care of me.
Yeah, but he's gonna whine about it the whole time.
And I can also whine right back or just ignore him. Sad people are also like a real good lovers sometimes.
Mm.
Okay, well, but that you're saying you'd marry Werther. Oh, well, because you'd fuck them too if you married them, I guess.
A
But
lot.
I'm marrying Holly.
Holly, you gotta fucking chase
Werther's
her
a
down.
one-night
She's
stand.
constantly
That's
fucking
probably
going
the
around.
best kind of
like,
marriage. She's off somewhere else. And
Yeah,
you're just still
you
living
don't have
your
to
best
fucking worry
life,
about
man.
it. And then she takes you
know.
to fun parties, like.
Does she though? I feel like she'd leave you behind because she left what's his fuck or like behind a lot.
I'm still gonna marry her. I don't care. I'm gonna do it.
Same.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
But I love that we all were like, Bud's fucking dying.
Yeah,
Immediately, all of us were like,
It's
"Bud's dead."
Insufferable for
He's already
sure.
dead anyway.
He'd be dead.
You're like, he's
All right.
dead immediately.
Yep.
Next, fuck, marry, kill. Albert from The Color Purple, Maurice from The Woman Destroyed, and Robert Frost. This is a hard one.
Why?
Oh.
This is so
Can
hard.
we just kill them all?
I was like, why am I doing this to us?
I don't
When I was
know.
typing it, I was like, what am I doing?
How do you marry any of those fuckers?
I guess I would marry
Jesus.
Maurice because at least he didn't hit her.
That's yeah.
I think I'm gonna. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna kill Albert.
Yeah, I think I'd
Yeah,
kill Albert too.
'cause
Because he's like
that's-
fucking baby. He's fucking children.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I'm killing Albert.
terrible person.
I'll fuck Maurice once, and I'm gonna marry Robert Frost because he's a poet and like
Didn't
The money.
Robert Frost also beat his
He
wife?
did.
he did, but I'll beat him back.
I'd fuck him, I guess.
not good.
I'd
He's
fuck
good with
him.
words.
And then I would marry
Manipulation.
Maurice and then just go off and have my own affair.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I think I'm just saying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stand by my words.
No, I'm with Sam on
What
this
what
one.
did you guys do?
We're killing Albert.
Okay,
Yeah.
we all are killing Albert.
We're fucking Robert Frost.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
are fucking Robert. Oh, you're taking Maurice.
And we're marrying
Oh.
Maurice.
Yeah, because
You
he
know
doesn't
what?
beat anybody.
Actually,
And then you can have your own affair, because fuck him.
Yeah, he's off with some other girl. Who cares?
He ain't gonna be checking
Here's
in
the-
on me because
this
he's
is
fucking
This
someone
is
else.
why I'm not choosing Maurice as being married to, because I was married to a Maurice, so I'm not gonna do that.
Fair.
Didn't Robert Frost also cheat on his wife?
Oh, I'm sure.
Mhm.
I'm sure.
And he beat her.
And he's not attractive. What am I doing?
No.
This is a horrible question.
You did it
I
to
know.
all of us.
Okay, let me think about this. Yeah, definitely killing Albert.
Yeah, Albert was a fucking pedophile.
You know
Asshole.
what? It probably would be better to marry Maurice and just fuck Robert Frost once.
They're
Yeah.
all terrible.
I guess I'll do that too.
choices.
Because then I can live in France.
Yeah. And like I said, you can just go have your own fucking life
Yeah.
because he is.
I'm going to do that. Eat baguettes all day. You know?
I love a good baguette.
Baguettes all day. Benoits.
Love a good baguette.
Beignets, that's what it
Ugh,
is.
that's
Yes.
that's
Croissant.
probably the hardest question that we have.
Yumbo.
Okay. The last fuck, marry, kill. But we
Oh.
still have several questions after that. Ready?
Oh.
Harold the Scarecrow. Ready? The Ritual Monster. Or Poseidon.
What? Okay, Poseidon was like... Okay, that's not even fair.
Would you rather fuck a scarecrow, a monster, or a god?
This is
Was I
awkward.
like high when I wrote this? I don't know.
This is awkward for me in all of the ways because Harold is my dad's name.
But he goes by Dieter though, so
He does.
Oh, Dita.
Harold the Scarecrow, not Harold your dad.
Thank you. That's not helpful.
For the
'Cause it's
clarification.
Like, I don't want to kill him now because my dad's be like, you would kill me, but I don't want to do any of the other things.
Okay, I would...
There's some bestiality going on right now.
I would marry Poseidon.
Ugh, but he's horrible too.
I
though.
would too, though.
Yeah, but he's at least the most humanoid.
And there's benefits to
Man,
being
Being a
married to a
god.
god.
are we gonna say we're gonna fuck a scarecrow, guys?
I think I would fuck the beast first because its name isn't my dad's name.
But I think it would squish you. How would you fuck it?
And
How would you,
Actually, it would be fucking you.
how would you physically
I
fuck
don't
it? Yeah.
want straw in
That
my...
thing's big as shit. Like seriously. Did you see? You watched the movie?
Well, part of its head is like a humanoid.
Ew.
I don't know. This is hard. Why did you do this?
I don't know. I don't know why I did this. I don't know. Why did you? At the time, it seemed like a good idea.
Fuck the ritual monster, I guess. It was just so awkward in so many ways. I don't want to.
Okay, wait. So
I
are we?
don't want to do this
Well,
anyway
you know what?
in any of these.
I would marry Poseidon though, because he has that chariot of like the seahorse.
Yeah, and he's like a sexy silver fox.
Yeah, so I would, he's a fucko, but I would marry him.
I mean, aren't all gods fuckos? You just know that's gonna happen.
What? Okay, I'm gonna say
Is Lauren on board with me right now?
I'm gonna fuck the scarecrow because you know what? Like he'd have that intimate little moment.
I don't know. It sounds like you'd have straw in your coot.
Like in that what's that quote from Young Frankenstein?
Sounds stabby and not in a
That
fun
quote
way.
from Young Frankenstein. Roll, Robinson, hey.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking the scarecrow. And then I'm killing the ritual. Okay, I have decided. Poseidon marrying, fucking the scarecrow, and killing the ritual monster.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. What you doing, Sam?
So I am actually doing the same.
Okay. All right.
My only hesitation to killing the ritual monster is he is the son of Loki, so he could be like a real fucking freaky.
Okay.
But
you know what? I kind of was like, I wonder if Sam's gonna pick the ritual monster for the fuck.
But also don't know the situation of what's going on there, like if it's like a horse or what, so that's terrifying. So I'm gonna fuck the scarecrow.
That's a lot of animals you're fucking too.
Because I mean, I guess you could at least get some friction going.
Start a forest fire with the scarecrow.
Got a forest fire in your crotch, Justin. And then I'll marry Poseidon.
Get these crows off me. You love crows.
I do love crows.
Maybe you should marry the scarecrow.
No, I want to have actual sex.
He'd probably be kind of boring.
Yeah, and then he's all weird. He's
Yeah.
like creepy and balls you around. No,
Yeah,
thank you.
possessive. Amber.
I plead the fifth. We're done.
No, you got
I
it.
already said, and I'm
What'd
done.
you say? I didn't remember.
I don't want to say it
You
again.
gotta say it again.
I
'cause
don't want to
remember.
say it again.
I don't think you said who
You didn't say. You thought it.
I guess I'd kill the scarecrow.
You kill the scarecrow.
You'd fuck the ritual?
I don't want to.
Amber is very troubled right now. I'm sorry.
This is fucked up, but I can't. Let's just go.
Okay, we're moving on.
I played the fifth. Let's move on. I like this
I was
question.
laughing so hard just now that I thought I was gonna fart.
I'm sorry, Amber. I didn't know this was gonna be that problematic. Okay.
This is very difficult. difficult for me. I know it's all hypothetical, but it makes me want to barf.
Next question.
Are we done with Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
I said there were 3. That was the third one.
Oh, thank God.
that
I
was the
can't
worst
do any
one.
more of those.
You start out with Harold the Scarecrow. I fucking lost it.
What is in my mind? What's wrong with me?
My stomach hurts.
I was like, this will be entertaining.
Oh,
I'm surprised you didn't do Kerberos.
I need to go to therapy after this.
I thought about it, but I was like, I have to have different. I'm trying to get different people from different things that we've done, so I didn't have to,
Well, besides, I mean, Kerberos over Poseidon is what I
crying.
was like surprised.
Yeah, but then there's more bestiality.
I mean, we're already.
Yeah, we're already down that
I
hole.
mean-
Okay, ready? Would you rather go on a road trip with John Finn, Alex, and his grandfather, or Mushim and Grandma Thunder?
Wait.
I honestly.
This is a hard one.
I know.
Because they'd
one.
both be fun.
I would Mushim.
Yeah.
Yeah, them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mushim and Grandma Thunder.
Yes.
Why? What's your reasoning?
Oh my God, I love little old people. 1. Little old people are like my very favorite.
Feisty old people.
Yeah. 2, they are feisty as hell. 3, they're dirty as hell.
Yeah.
And I would laugh. I would have tears rolling down my eyes the whole fucking time.
I feel like I would pick Mushim and Grandma Thunder too. Like, I don't know. They would just be so fun. I feel like John Finn, not John Finn, but Alex and his grandfather would stress me out too much.
Me
Because
too.
they're so,
They do get at it.
abrupt and blah! And
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
fight more.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
don't know about that.
I think that there was too much family drama with them.
Yeah.
This one's a hard one for me because I think I would enjoy either.
Yeah.
Well, and Sam thought Alex was hot, so.
I mean, who didn't?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Grandma Thunder is very much me as an old lady. So I feel like
Same.
that would be
You would be in the car with yourself.
yes, and I would be laughing a lot just listening to them. So it'd be a good time. But I also am like, I would also mostly have a good time with Jonathan, Alex, and his grandfather because like
They'd
wild.
eat well too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Potatoes.
either one would eat well, I feel like. But you also drink
Eat
well
my
with
vagina.
Mushim and Grandma Thunder. What'd you say? Oh shit! Did you say something sexual? What did you say? I missed it.
Sam! I will not say it.
Amber's embarrassed. What did you say about Alex?
I said eat my vagina.
Okay.
Well,
Grandma Thunder.
Okay. Well, I think that makes your decision. You'd go on the road trip with John, Finn, Alex, and the grandpa.
Honestly, either.
Grandpa.
I would be fine with either. Different reasons, but I'd be fine with either.
Yeah. Why don't you go on one and then go on another one? You could do 2 in a row.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot.
It would be a
Oh
lot.
my gosh. Okay.
That's a bit much for me. I get peopled out real easy.
Oh, this one's hard for me. I don't know what I'm gonna pick. Oh wait, I think I might know what I'm gonna pick. I know what you guys are
it's
gonna
like, I've had weeks to think about this.
Actually, no, not weeks. But
Days
Okay.
to think about this.
would you rather go out on the town with Holly Golightly or Millicent Patrick?
Millicent Patrick.
I feel like I'm gonna say that too. Holly would be fun just to like fucking see what the fuck goes on though.
She'd get up to some trouble.
I think I'm gonna say Holly.
I think as much as I probably would enjoy Millicent, I would want to be Millicent's friend, but I feel like going out with Holly
Yes.
would be a sideshow.
Yeah.
And I love people watching.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go with Holly. One night.
I would say that.
Just one night.
Yeah.
Even though I said I'd marry her.
I think I would probably get embarrassed with the trouble that we got up to. So I'd probably hang out with Millicent. Also, she seems like a really cool chick.
Yeah. No,
She
Millicent
does.
sounded
That's why
like
I'm like, I'd rather
really
be
awesome.
her friend.
Yeah. Like, continuously have, like, a relationship
Yeah.
with her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But if it was like a one-time thing, definitely Holly.
Yeah.
If it's a one-time thing, Holly.
That's what I'm saying. It's literally...
Oh, just once.
Yeah, it's a go out on the town.
Yeah.
So, like, a one-night thing.
So
Yeah.
just one time. Well, no, I'd probably still get too embarrassed.
That's funny
Holly.
because you're Amber.
I know.
I've done some embarrassing things, so
Oh, I've done
we've
lots
all
of
done some
embarrassing
embarrassing
things.
I'm
Bring
with
it on,
you.
girl.
I'd go out with Holly, I think. But I'd like to be Millicent's friend.
Yes, for
I'd
sure.
like to be a fly on the wall at a
Like-
place that Holly was.
I want to go have tea, or coffee, or cocktails with Millicent at her fabulous house in the
Yeah.
hills,
Mm-hmm.
and look at all her awesome clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And then jet off to New York and have a night on the town with Holly.
Have a rager
Yeah.
with Holly.
That would be like a 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather rely on Helen Spence or Moses Prey to get you out of a fix?
Helen Spence, she's still gonna fucking shoot a
Ooh.
bitch.
True.
She was crafty as hell.
Yeah. I
She
don't know
was.
who I'm going to pick for this one.
So they're both very crafty.
Yeah. This is a hard one.
But I feel like if I had to pick one, I'd rather pick Helen because as a person in general, she is more honest and she does things with reason, like a good reason. Where Moses just does it out of like, I don't know, because he can.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
survival. In
She
a
has
way.
more like
he doesn't mind cheating people out of things.
she has more empathy, I think, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say Helen.
This is a tough one.
I know. That's why I made it.
This is a really tough one because
You're welcome.
Thank
I
you.
feel like the fuck, marry, kill with the scarecrow and the
That one
ritual
was way harder.
and Poseidon was way harder than this one.
Yeah,
That was probably the hardest one. That was like out of left field.
that one was definitely.
Combination I can make.
Can you breathe and answer this at the same time?
Yes.
I think for me, it's tough because Holly,
Helen.
was really clever too because she, like that dress thing.
Oh
still,
yeah, the
like-
inside out dress.
Yeah,
Yes.
the napkin
That's
sewed inside
still just like
her
And
dress.
just
fucking
her like
floors me.
so
her demeanor,
casual.
determination too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's also just so casual. about
Yeah,
everything.
but she would like not stop. She's like, I'm fucking doing it.
Overall, she's more honest, and I like that about her. I think, it's really tough because Mose is really funny, and he's kind of like,
Well, Addie also had to get him out of a lot of things too. So
that's true.
That's why I think I'd go with Helen. 'cause-
I think I'd go with Helen too.
Yeah.
Now that you pointed that out, yeah.
Yep.
I feel like Helen also would have to have some kind of interesting or funny personality just
I think she probably did.
with all the shit that has happened. You
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
and she
definitely.
sounded like even in just the few little snippets of her life that we got to know about and like things that she said, she sounded like she was quite a funny person.
Mhm.
And just enjoyable to be around. But it's I think that with the fact pointed out that Addie had to get Mose out of a lot of shit too.
Yeah. No,
Because
that's
he
the thing.
was very clever, but he wasn't like 3 steps ahead clever.
Yeah, exactly.
He
wouldn't
was
think
in
through
the moment.
He would not think
clever.
through things. He would just like, oh shit, this is happening. How do I get out of it?
Yes.
And the fact that he needed a child to help
Yeah.
him get through his schemes, really save him. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know that he needed
that good.
Yeah.
I don't know that he needed a child to get through his schemes as much as he was more effective utilizing a child in a lot of his
Which is
schemes.
still fucked.
Yeah.
It is
kind of
fucked.
exploitative, yeah. Would you rather interview Louise Erdrich or Khalid Hussein?
Khalid.
Why?
Because he's taken so much of the book as like part of his own like growing up.
Yeah. It was very kind of like
Almost
biographical. a little
Yeah,
bit.
like
Who was
almost.
the other one?
Louise Erdrich, the Roundhouse
Roundhouse.
lady. I gotta say Louise because I just love that book so much.
I just feel like she kind of was more problematic as a person.
I think so,
but we didn't
too.
really. Amber kind of said one thing and then that was it. So I didn't really dive into more of her life, but I'd still like to know more about her.
I think Khaled Hussein, because he has a very interesting life in general.
Yeah.
The fact that he was like a fucking doctor and was like,
Yeah.
He's very
do
smart.
this, and just like wrote a book and like started writing stuff instead, and he was so poetic and just, I don't know, I love his writing style, and you guys know the Kite Runner is like my favorite book.
I mean, I think people that do something that are so drastically different from what they started off as like are very interesting.
I think that's who I would pick. Also, he's done like a lot of like is it philanthropic?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a philanthropist.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. Like he does good for different organizations. He has his own organization, so I am always impressed by people who do good for others.
Yeah. Would you rather Calvin and Hobbes or Ecto Kid be turned into an animated series? You know my answer. Because I fucking love Calvin and Hobbes.
I would have to say Calvin and Hobbes just because I have not read any of the Ecto Kid things, so I don't know anything.
The graphics looked interesting though.
Yeah.
So I think Calvin and Hobbes would make a great show for me to watch with my kids. So I would really like that. I think Ecto Kid would be really great if you were interested in some edibles and watching.
Yeah, that would be like an adult.
Yes, that's
like
a very
Adult
thing.
Swim cartoon or something. Yeah.
I cannot do the edibles, but if I could, I think that would be fun. I would choose Calvin and Hobbes, though.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
I feel like Calvin, but that's never going to happen. But I would love to.
It'd be cute.
Calvin and Hobbes.
I think a
Have
lot of
they
people
never done
like
a Calvin
that.
and Hobbes anything?
No, because remember he did not want any kind of like, he stopped the comic.
Yeah.
And he didn't do any
Yeah.
kind of merchandising or anything.
Yeah.
So he's retired. He's not doing anything.
He says, nay.
It's like, that's the end of the story. All right. Would you rather Hecate or Athena have your back during a battle?
So this is a trick question.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say Hecate because she can use witchcraft and she's a necromancer. And she has a bunch of different like critters like fucking hounds and whatnot to come get you away.
Yeah.
And she's like friends with Cerberus and Sharon and all the underworld peoples. They gonna come get you.
Yeah, she's got a posse.
That seems fair and reasonable.
What about you, Amber?
I was thinking Athena initially, but after Sam started talking, I think Hecate is probably the better choice.
And she can also transfer you among liminal passages, so you basically time travel.
Okay, yeah, Hecate is who I choose.
Okay.
Because Sam.
Athena has an owl and knowledge. And you know what?
She's the goddess of war.
She's got some good things going on, but
she does. But Hecate seems more badass.
Yeah.
Overall,
I'm gonna say Hecate too.
I feel like there's a lot more helpful things
Hecate?
Hecate could do. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Athena, don't fucking turn me into a spider.
No, she's still badass.
Oh, no,
not as badass as so this question wasn't really what I said. It's more who's more badass, I guess. Hecate or Athena? Hecate.
I mean,
they're both pretty badass.
I also feel like Athena's a little bit more mean girly.
Yeah.
Than Hecate is.
She's got little clicks going on.
Yeah.
I could see that. I could see that. 2 more questions. Would you rather meet Alice Walker, Simone de Beauvoir, or Christine Lewins? Who's Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit.
Oh.
Who was the first one?
Alice Walker, Color Purple. Simone de Beauvoir, The Woman Destroyed, or Christine Lewins, Jojo Rabbit.
As I recall, Christine Lewins was the least problematic, so that's who I choose.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was like, I would choose her.
Also, she's like more modern, and I'm like, I could at least like have something in common, I guess. You know.
Yeah, and she seemed like, her biography seemed pretty cool. Mm-hmm. So I'd go with her. So we're all Christine.
Yeah.
Team Christine.
We've aligned on a lot of these.
True.
Or I'm the one that doesn't agree with you guys.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's
There
either...
was like 1 or 2 that I did not agree with you guys, though, I think. Last question. Would you rather use the historian or Forever Amber as a weapon? Because it's so big.
Oh, God. They're like the same amount of pages, I think, or something really close to it.
Again, Forever Amber, I think, is 900. I want to say it's 986 pages.
Mm-hmm.
But
Let's
I
see.
can't remember.
It's fucking huge.
Let's see. Hey, Siri. How many pages is the book The Historian?
I'm looking at mine.
650.
Okay.
Oh, then Forever Amber.
Forever Amber is definitely thicker.
I said 986, yes?
Yeah.
Guess how many pages it is?
926.
976. I was
Oh,
off by
shit.
10 fucking pages.
Oh, wow.
Just saying.
That's a thick
Pretty
book.
nerd.
That's a thick book.
How big is the size of the book? Like, itself?
I have like 3 copies, but about like this by that.
It's pretty thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Well,
hardback is a little bit.
I was about to say it depends on if you have a paperback or a hardback.
Yeah, my hardback's a little bit. I have-
hardback for sure.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so
I feel
Forever
like that
Amber
would
to
win.
kill someone, huh?
Yeah.
I think Forever Amber could definitely,
Concuss somebody.
at the
Yes.
very minimum, concuss someone.
Well, that's all the questions I had. Is there anything you guys would like to reflect on the last year?
I think we should do another Fuck, Marry, Kill off the top of our heads.
Oh, shit! What? You gotta think of it. I gotta pee, though. All right, while I was peeing, Sam and Amber wanted to come up with some of their own Fuck, Marry, Kills. So
Yes.
bring it. Come on.
So this is the worst one, and then there's a funny one.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So, Lyndon from the Roundhouse. Tom Whalen from Kindred, the dad
Oh, my
of Rufus.
God. Okay. Shit. Okay.
And lastly,
Asif.
Oh,
From
I'm
Kite
killing
Runner.
Offset. This is the thing. I've never touched him because he's so horrible. I was
He
like, I'm
is.
not putting him in here. You guys, of course, had to go that way. But okay, killing Asif.
Okay.
Asif.
yeah,
Asif.
well,
It's pretty awful.
Damn. I gotta fuck one of them. But then I'm fucking the other one too because I'm marrying him.
yeah. Well, I mean, there's plenty of
necessarily.
sexless marriages.
Yeah,
I'm
especially
going
at that time. Separate bedrooms and all that.
Yeah.
God. This is my own universe. I'm gonna kill Asif. I'm gonna marry. No. I was gonna say I was gonna marry Tom Whalen.
Mm.
But then I'd have to fuck Lyndon. I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, but that's the route I'd go to.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm
That's
gonna do.
what I would go because one,
That's disgusting, though.
Tom's old. How much is he really getting it up? And and he gonna die soon.
And he lives in a gigantic mansion. You could like be far away from him in the same house.
And Lyndon,
They burn
even
it
if you
down.
married him,
True.
he's gonna rape you either way.
Mm-hmm.
Your eyeball. Yeah.
So
True. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go that route.
yeah, that's what I would do too.
All right. What's your last one?
One moment,
We
please.
have to. We forgot one of the ones.
You forgot one of
We
them.
forgot one of them. Oh, I know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Fuck, marry, kill. The Gill Man.
That's what it was.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna say.
Wow.
The talking sausage from Grimm's Fairy Tales.
Okay, I was actually thinking about putting the sausage in the monster one, and I didn't. Okay.
Or the little old prune.
Okay, I'm marrying the prune.
Okay.
I'm
With
fucking
her cloven feet.
yes, because she's cute. I'm fucking the gill man, and I'm killing the sausage because that means I can eat him.
I'm actually on board
Easy.
with this.
Easy peasy.
That's actually that was my
You
same
know,
line of
Yes,
thinking.
I'm gonna fuck that gill man.
Especially once he takes off his costume.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause that man
Ooh.
was
Oh yeah,
hot.
he was cute.
Yeah.
He was.
There.
What was
Yeah,
it?
that
Rico.
was easy.
Rico
Come
was his
on.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
He was pretty cute.
It was a silly one.
You guys didn't come up with anything better than that?
That was funny. It was funny.
No, I'm kidding. No, I actually thought about putting the sausage into one of the fucking kills, so I'm glad that you did that.
Ooh, here's one. Fuck, marry, kill. Dom, Philip, or Luke.
Oh.
You don't even get H. He's not an option.
But H was the best option.
Yeah.
Exactly why you don't get him as an option.
That's a hard. I have to think back to that when we read that book.
Kill Phil.
Yeah, probably. I think so.
Yeah.
I'd probably fuck Dom and then marry Luke. Because I think he grew a lot through that experience. So I don't think he'd be as much of an asshole as he was at the beginning.
Definitely kill Phil.
Mm-hmm. It rhymes too, so.
God.
I might swap it and fuck Luke and marry Dom. Dom seemed more... Also, Dom dies at the end. So,
Yeah.
I'd be a widow pretty quick.
I'd rather fuck the monster. No. I'm kidding.
I think...
Bring me the prune.
Where's my proof?
Oh, no, what we should really be asking each other is fuck, marry, kill of the stupid, like, high school Satanist people.
Oh.
Because they're obnoxious as
God.
shit.
Fenris.
No thanks.
they
Let's
were
not even get
stupid.
into
Yeah.
that shit.
They'd all just... I'd be like,
Loki.
Kill them all.
Yeah. What's her name?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I want to say Cersei, and I know that's not it.
No.
If I had to pick between Fenris and Loki, I would definitely fuck Loki and kill.
Oh, Fenris.
This is gross though, because they're like high schoolers, right? We probably should not be doing that at all.
Oh, I forget.
I don't
they're
think
like
that
so
they
young.
were in high school. I think they were like in their 20s.
I was like, is that gross? We
I
should
was like,
not
I
do
feel
that.
like they were
No,
young.
I think they were in their
remember.
like 20s.
Okay.
Which is still younger than us, but not that much.
The next time we do this, I should just do fuck, marry, kills of all the scary stories to tell the dark people.
I won't remember them all.
Would you rather fuck the scarecrow or the
Lady with the dead cat in the bag?
or the boiled toe? I had fun writing these, I gotta say.
yeah, these were super funny.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to reflect on this last year?
I think it's been really fun, and I'm glad we keep coming together to do this every month because it gives me something to look forward to. It gives me...
It forces me to do something.
Yeah,
honestly.
it forces me to read a book.
The accountability of like, we gotta get this done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, and like, I don't think I'd be reading as... I mean,
Same.
this year I think I would be, but that's because I'm angry. But
Well, and you're also in school, so.
yeah, but I wouldn't be reading like this kind of books.
Yeah.
I'd be reading like only text at this point. But this gives me the opportunity to like pleasure read a little bit and kind of expand my perspectives of things. Sam always challenges me.
Yeah, Sam has definitely the
I will
most unique
say
picks.
I was very pleased
It's
with your
unintentional.
newest pick.
Oh, the one that
I
hasn't
really
come
like
out
it.
yet.
Oh, yeah.
Wink, wink. That won't
Yes.
come out for a
Yeah,
while.
I've been
Let's
sitting
not
on that one
drop
for
the
a
ball
minute.
on that one yet.
No.
Yeah, you mentioned it before.
It was really
The
good.
listeners will just have to wait.
Yes. That one was really... It's a really good book.
Oh, it makes you feel a lot of things, though.
Yeah.
Makes you mad.
That'll be an emotional one.
I'm glad that we do it because I would not read. And it makes me sad to admit that because I used to read all the time.
Mhm.
I read so much when I was younger, and then I just stopped.
Yeah.
Like after I got my master's, I was like, I just didn't read anymore. And I don't know if it's because I was burnt out or
Just life, dude.
life.
Yeah.
Or what. But like it forces me to do that. And like I do enjoy it when I'm doing it, but it's like I just don't have a lot of motivation in general. So like I have to force myself to read it, even if I am enjoying the book. So it's like maybe if I keep forcing myself to do things, I'll find more motivation for other things. We'll see. It hasn't worked yet. But
That's just how it rolls sometimes.
But it's also like a good thing because they always say like as you get older, reading and doing things like that, like puzzles or whatever, keeps the brain pathways open, so you're less likely to develop dementia and things like that. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Makes you think a lot more.
yeah.
I've enjoyed it too because it helps me gain perspectives that I wouldn't have had. It's been really interesting to kind of hear that. And Sam's always like, I mean, Lauren, you always bring like really cool things to the table. Sam has like all these like weird life experiences.
Existential, like,
yes.
Crisis.
on a different level.
Every day.
things. Yes.
Yes. And so like, I'm always so like blown away by some of the things that you catch that I just am like, I didn't get that. I did not read into it that way.
Well, I mean, I feel the same way. There's things that like you guys have caught, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah.
Well,
So
to
it's
that,
nice.
to that though, I think one thing that I would say that I haven't said before on other episodes is like, I like doing it for the podcast because usually when I read a book, I just read a book, you know.
Mhm.
But with these, I'm like, okay, I gotta really think about what these words mean, and it makes me like hone in on things a little bit more and like really put myself in that book rather than be like, okay, I just gotta read this book.
Mhm.
You know, it's like, okay, I really got to focus on what the themes are, what the things are going on, and all that stuff.
Yes.
So I feel like I pay more attention to the books that I'm reading because I know that we have to cover it like thoroughly on that.
I mean,
on the
I've
podcast. You
read through a couple of the books more than once because I was like, oh, fuck, it's been a minute.
I have gone through deep dives of like,
Yeah.
oh, what's this? And I Google things and like, you know, I think it's just
Yes.
made me like expand my knowledge for
Same.
sure. I think.
I feel like also like we all pick something that the others wouldn't necessarily have read by themselves.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
ever,
definitely.
like have picked out, and I like that because it forces me to read outside what I would just habitually go to.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. For
Yep.
sure.
It's been really fun.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like I've learned a lot over the last couple of years doing this with you guys, and I feel like I've gone down several rabbit holes that I would have never found as we've gone into this. Like, I've learned a lot about different parts of history that I had no clue about before, and it's just it's very cool to get to read about different things, and it's really cool to get to read about different things with the both of you, because I think we all bring different things to the table that just, I don't know, I think we have something here. Like,
Yeah.
I really do think that we have a good like group of people that's doing this podcast, and like I think that we all work well together and have a good time. And
Another thing I would add also, no matter, regardless of how old the books that we're reading are, they're all really relevant to what's going on.
almost always,
Which is so
we find
cool,
a connection
because
yeah.
it's just like things don't change, like
Yeah.
just like the relevance of things is like really cool. It just smacks you in the face a little bit,
Yeah.
you know, with
Yeah.
like the reality of
Well, it's
our
like
lives.
they say history repeats itself,
Yeah.
and then you read something and you're like, oh, but like for real,
It
though.
really
It really
does,
fucking
yeah.
does. Yeah. So I think that's another thing. Because, like, I remember, like, I kind of always liked history. But then as I grow older, I'm like, oh, I like history even more because of how relevant it's really not history. Like, yes, it happened in the past, but it's still affecting today, you
Mhm.
know? So,
I also really enjoy because it gives me an outlet to create these cocktails.
yeah, you're good at
And-
it too.
Yeah, I get to hone that in, and I get to use things I've never tried before or never necessarily even heard of before.
Mhm.
And I find that very satisfying, and it itches a part of my brain that I don't get to use very much anymore. So it's like, it's kind of nice. But like, I know with the food, like you've got, not that you're bad, but like you've definitely like
Oh, yeah. You've
gotten
excelled this last year, I think.
better. You've
Yeah.
tried new things, like, and I know that you're growing like
Mhm.
in cooking and stuff. So I feel like, and you always tell us little fun facts that I would have known about, like the media stuff.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm a nerd about that shit.
So I think with the food, whenever we started, a lot of it was just like, you know, I started and I was like, oh, I'll just throw a few things together, you know.
Mhm.
And there's still times where we do an episode and I'm like, oh, I don't have fucking time. Here's sushi.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here's some fried catfish from Price Chopper.
Yeah, like, you know, there were days that I was just like, I do not have the fucking time and energy
Yeah.
for this.
Specifically the last like 5-6 episodes though.
Yeah.
I think you like really fucking blew it out of the water though.
So some of it was actually all me, like where I went on and I found very specific recipes. And I don't like AI very much. I don't think it's great, but I do think it has its uses. And this was one of those uses, was me going, hey, I'm hosting a dinner party with this book theme. Help me out. And it gives me like, you know,
Edgar Allan Poe. That was the one.
yeah,
I did,
that was the one. And
Yeah.
that's when I started doing, that was the
and all
Edgar
those
Allan
were really
Poe
good.
episode.
Like that
They
beet
were?
soup and then the Peking duck. Yeah. That was really
Yes. And so that's where that one started, was whenever I started doing that on the Edgar Allan Poe episode, was I started using AI to help me kind of figure out recipes. And like sometimes it'll give me suggestions and I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that, or that meat is like $50 kajillion, bro, I'm not doing that.
Right.
Like, I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
It's like, you want me to make prime rib on a chicken budget, bro? No.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll just keep being like, no, that's not quite it. No, that's not quite it. And it'll give me suggestions until I find the thing that I actually want. But it's really helped. Like, I mean, I'm cooking with ingredients I've never cooked with before. I mean, like, the goat thing was actually like me. I did not.
That was one of my
yeah.
favorite
It was
ones,
so
I think.
good.
That one was so good. That was for the ritual, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I honestly still like that that deer stew that you did for.
Oh,
yes.
that was really good too.
That was so
I still
fucking
and
think
probably
about
good.
that.
the most unique. I think that was the
Yeah.
most unique one.
That one was me too.
That one was really good.
That one was so good.
Me. I looked it up and I found it online. But
Yeah.
you know, like,
No, but you did your
but
research.
I did the research
Yeah.
on my own.
Yeah.
And sometimes I know like what I'm gonna do. Like, I'll go on and I'm like, ooh, this is the meat choice that I want, and I'm gonna look for a recipe that's, you know, this you know, culture or this whatever, and I just Google until I find what I want. Or
That's kind of how I start off with a recipe for the drinks, is like, oh, I want to use this spirit, or I'll look up what spirit is like prominently used in like that country or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? And then just kind of like what flavors or what fruits or something are like used a lot, and then I'll just kind of start working a flavor profile and then just kind of like choose what I think might go together and start trying things.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like you get to learn a little bit about wherever the book is from, or
Exactly.
like the
It's
people.
more context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's
Like I said, it's more than just reading the book. It's like
Mhm.
literally immersing yourself in this world for like a month
Yeah.
or more.
Well, and then I took Lauren's advice for the last, I think 2, 3, I don't know. I've been reading a lot, and I've been doing all of my like stuff way ahead of time because I'm getting ready to go back to school and I want to make sure all my shit's done.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lauren had suggested using Wikipedia to check on author stuff, and then going from Wikipedia to like other sources to like verify whether or not
Yeah.
that, you know, because I was like, I never start on Wikipedia because we were taught not to use it. Wikipedia, I know, is not
It's
like
a wormhole.
a great
It's a black
source.
hole. You
Yeah.
like read shit and then you check it off that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like, honestly, it's
Yeah.
pretty fucking on point.
Yeah, because they do have people that I think that like fact check people on there. Too,
Yes.
but, yeah.
Um,
Like with the Woman Destroyed episode, I had to go back and like do like a hey,
Yeah.
she's kind of problematic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the reason that I started doing that, was because Lauren was like, hey dude, did you know about this? And I was like, no, I fucking didn't know
Well,
about that.
And it just kept on getting worse. That whole day I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was just trying to write the background for the author for the social post, and I was like, holy shit. This is like
Yeah.
a can of worms that we cannot ignore.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
I fucked up and I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't fuck up. It's
No.
just, we
Man.
all learn. We're all.
I just felt bad that I missed something
It's okay.
so fucking glaring. Because you can't glaze over that shit. But most of the websites, and so like, if there's ever anything that you're like, that author was incredibly problematic and he
Yeah.
never gave this rave review,
Definitely let us know.
tell us about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
chances are we just didn't find it. Because
Mhm.
And also, everyone's problematic, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than like 2% of the people that we've picked. So
there's actually a couple good ones coming up that I was pretty like,
Yeah.
Cool. But one of the ways that I do a lot of my research for our podcast is I'll just like go directly to like their author site or their
which is going to be
biography.
biased.
Which is going to be biased.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really think about, but
Yeah.
it's going to be biased since it's about them, especially if they're living.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Because some of the ones who are like deceased, those ones tend to have the truths in them. The one where the authors have been gone a while,
Yeah.
those tend to have some truths in them.
Well, because they won't get sued for libel.
Mhm.
But
I don't think you can be sued for libel if it's
true.
fact.
No, that's but
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
people, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But don't beat yourself up about it because our first year, whenever we recorded, it was 2 episodes. We did the Lady from the Black Lagoon and the trivia episode. And we had that weird fucking thing going on with the audio.
Yeah.
I remember when I first like opened the project after we recorded, I was like, I just like,
Oh, this is shit!
I didn't get even mad. I just like died a little inside. I was like, motherfucker. I was so pissed. I was like, I ruined it. I didn't even check it. You know, but it's like, it's just what happens.
Things
you know?
happen.
Things
Yeah.
happen. It's fine. You know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
We're learning. We're growing.
I think
So.
we've grown a lot in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love doing this with you guys, and I really appreciate that we get together every month.
Me too.
And that your dogs bring the whole house down when you
I
do.
know. My dogs, Escher's getting even more and more like agitated as we go. So we should
Yeah.
probably stop because she's like,
Mhm.
motherfucker, let me out of the room.
I'm gonna pee on you.
Oh my god, Eshu, I love her. All right,
She's a sweetie.
well, this was our anniversary episode. I hope you appreciated it. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Liquor&Literature Podcast.
Tell us who you would fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah.
Oh God, please tell
Oh
us
my
who you'd
God.
fuck, marry, kill.
Oh my god.
That shit would make our day.
Yes, come up with more questions for us to
Yes.
answer. We would love that. Email us at liquorliteraturePodcast@gmail.com. Rate, review, subscribe, all those things. Just give us a holler. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. We will read and listen to all of it.
Yep, we're
So-
learning, we're growing, we're taking into account.
Exactly. Until next time, keep the pages turning and the drinks flowing. Audio engineering, logo creation, and social media content was produced by Lauren Rainey with Rainey Film and Video. Stock music tracks have been provided by Motion Array and Adobe Stock. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Liquor&Literature Podcast, where you can dive into more details about the books, authors, and movies we cover. You can find all of our episodes at liquorliteraturepodcast.podbean.com. Until next time, keep the pages turning and the drinks flowing.